Welcome to another Math Ninja Pro video.
In this video, we will look at how to solve word problems involving direct proportion.
Let's look at this next example. It says that the price P of a sweet is directly proportional to the mass M. Right? So this is just telling you that you can write it as a mathematical equation. P, the price, is directly proportional K times of M, where K is a constant. Okay, so this constant again means that it is a fixed number and you need to find it. So how can we find it? Let's look at the next piece of information given to us. The sweet costs 55 cents and the mass is 220. So this is trying to tell you that P is 55 and M is 220. So we can substitute this into our equation, the mathematical statement that we have written. Alright. And now we can find K. To find K, we need to divide by 220 on both sides. So 55 divided by 220. If you press calculator, you will get 1/4 or 0.25 as a decimal. So therefore, you can write your equation as P equals to 0.25, which is the K, times of M. Okay, so this is answering part A already. Now we go to part B. Part B asks us to find the mass of the sweet when the cost is 540. So the cost, right, is P. So in other words, it's trying to tell you that P is 540. You want to find what M is. So what you need to do is you need to put or substitute your P to be 540 equals to 0.25 times of M. So in order to find M, you can divide by 0.25 on both sides. So 540, if you divide it by 0.25, you will get 2160. So in other words, the mass, right, the mass would be 2160, and in this case it is grams, so you just put the units. So that is the difference between problem sum and non-problem sum. Okay, in problem sum you need to give the final answer like this together with the units. Alright, so now let's go on to question C. In question C, I need to find the cost. So in this case, the cost is actually the P. Alright, when the mass is 115, so in other words, right, I need to find what is the P when M is 115. So I simply substitute M equals to 115 into my equation. So I want to find P. My equation is 0.25 times M, and my M is 115. So I simply need to press the calculator again. 0.25 times 115, that will give me 28.75. And in this case, the price is in terms of cents. So therefore, this is just simply price as equal to 28.75 cents. And that would be my final answer.
Remember to like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more ninja level math videos.